Satkartar. Thanks so much for joining me today. And today we will be talking about looking into that comprehensive, that powerful control over life through the knowledge, through what we can, when it comes to the meters of sound, the art of communication. How can we then have full control or reach our full potential? It's all about reaching the full potential. It is. That's the purpose of life. But how can we reach our full potential? That is also a question. Do you want to reach the full potential? Yes, of course. Do I want to reach my full potential in my life? Of course, who doesn't? We all do. But the $1 million question is that how do we reach our full potential? That is what question is. And there are so many hundreds and thousands of different ways. There are religions, there are yogic schools, different schools, like Kundalini Yoga is a different school. Ashtanga is a different meter. Vipassana is a different. So every yogic school is a different ideology, different meter, different process. And I want to share a beauty of sound from the world of Nad Yoga. How do we become the mantra? If we want to reach our full potential, then we need to know how to listen to, how to express ourselves, how to be an amazing with the purpose of our life. As you all know, you've seen it in the social media that I'm about to launch an exclusive program over this weekend on the 13th of February. My first ever Nad Yoga teacher training is going to start on the Zoom, online. I mean, not that it didn't happen before, but online. So even you're in Russia, or you're in Cambodia, or you're in California, wherever you maybe are, I'll be able to talk to you. We'll be able to work one-on-one so that we can reach our full potential. Can I navigate you for you to reach that high? Yes. How does it work? So let's talk about that. How does all of this works? Sound, as we know, is the main thing. It is that missing link we need to reestablish, or we trying to build through the sound. That's what Nad is. Yoga means the capability to use our capacity 100%. So I'll be building, I'll be preparing, and through my navigation, here you turn left, here you turn right. This is how we do it. So I'll be tuning your logical ear. I'll help you to tune your creative ear. Also, expression, through your voice, how to express your true emotional state. To do that, you need to diagnose. You need to understand Where do I stand? What is my emotional state? What is this emotion exactly now that I am going through? And to do that, we must go through a process of learning how to diagnose the emotional state for us to have emotional agility, that is reaching full potential. And then you will be able to express. That is the state of Gavya. I know many of you can relate to word kirtan. You love it, don't you? We all do. Some of us relate to the same word in Gurmat Sangeet or Gurbani Kirtan or Bhakti Sangeet or listening to mantras or listening or performing mantras. So many different names we have given it, and we're talking about exactly the same thing. Solution, reaching the full potential. How do we do that? Through tuning. Through tuning to our emotions. We're going to tune to our emotions through sound. We're going to tune our listening to listen to our emotional state so that we can actually feel. And when you and we can do that, then we will step into a world of leverage. Now I can compose my life. Now I have a leverage to become the mantra, spiritual solution. Now I know how to listen to my emotional state through the feelings, and now I can change my mood, my existence, my present of life. If you can obtain that art, can you imagine what you will do to your stress then? There won't be stress because there won't be confusion. You'll be so clear. When you don't fumble in the dark because you have the torch in your hand, that's what sound will do. When you become able and capable to use that sound to see clearly, there won't be fog, there won't be stress. And if by chance something unnatural happens and the stress, anxiety is there, depression is there, you will then know how to use it in your favor. That's reaching the full potential. And in this training, Nat Yoga teacher training, which I'm starting on Saturday, this is why we're getting together here. I work with just few people selectively, one-on-one, and I'll be doing that. The whole information of the course is available on rajaacademy.com and also on yogiofsound.com. Look into it, and hopefully that there is that you can get into. Don't wait till day after tomorrow. Log in today, check it out. If this is something you want to do, you want to reach out to the full potential of yours, then it is time to invest into your own life, to your own emotions. Learn how to feel beyond words. Learn how to feel beyond sentences. Learn how to diagnose what mood I'm in so that you can turn that into leverage. Let me share with you that the two angles of music. Is that okay if we talk about music? I think there's a misconception that because we think the kirtan is music or mantra music. This is new word. in New Age. So, I love mantra music. It helps me. It suits me. Great. Music doesn't heal the world. It doesn't. It is not the music which heals the world. It's a misconception. I'm going to share with you how. Look, there's so much music happening out there. Then world should have been healed. There shouldn't be any problem. It is not music. So the world of music have two sides. One side is called entertainment. That is the side 98% out there. Entertainment. We forget things. We move into this new world, and for that moment, we don't remember anything. But there's the other side called inner attainment. If you turn the musical process upside down, you will see something amazing. Like, we go after performance. We go after listening to performance or want to perform. To perform, we need to look into the composition. And in all of these two steps, one key component gets ignored. That is the purpose of it. Why do we sing? What is the purpose? If it is a mantra, if it's going to heal me, how is it going to heal me? Which are the healing components? Do we know those? That's what Nada Yoga does. It comes in from the other side. First, find out how to look into those areas. That how do I find which emotion? How to feel those? How to construct the mood so that I can compose my life and so that I can then perform. See the other side. So the music's other side. If by singing we're going to be healthy, that's a little bit too much, I think. Although all of my life is in the world of sound, I don't believe that. I think one who's looking for healing, one who's looking for inner attainment, must understand, must go through the process of learning how to feel the emotion through the sound, how to then compose what he or she is feeling into the mood. That technique then turns life into mantra, becoming. That's the solution. But we look for easy things, don't we? We look for takeaway. We look for drive-through. And that's fine. If you can digest that and if it makes you happy, if you're okay, then I'm happy for you. But if you are looking for more, if you want to be phenomenal, if you want to reach your full potential, then my humble request is invest. Invest into learning. Yogi of Sound, if you will visit yogiofsound.com, you'll see there is one program which is offered. It's a Nada Yoga teacher training. There's another program called Sound Alchemist. What a word, right? Alchemist. With the sound. When you will touch whatever in your life and turns it into priceless. Because you know how to carve. And those things, we need to learn those things. We need to learn how to diagnose. We need to learn what is actually the language of emotions. I do say this, that happiness is not emotion. We don't even know the difference, right? Many of us don't even know what is the difference between feelings, emotions, and moods. For us, isn't it the same thing? No, it's not the same thing. It's not. Emotions only can be felt. And it is through the feelings we construct the mood. Mood is outcome. Mood is a physical attainability or a physical understanding through our senses when we can feel the mood. Mood have no word. Mood only can be felt. Da-re-da, da-re-re-na. Where does it come from? What does it mean? There is no language. You can't express this in Hebrew. You can't express this in Arabic. You cannot express this in English, Sanskrit, or any language. You can only feel the emotional state. And through the sound, before the words, you can construct the whole purpose. Why you're doing what you're doing and how you're going to use that for you. That key is the mastery. If you are, and only if you are looking for more from your life, if you want to reach your full potential, if you want to say bye-bye to the failures of life. What is a failure? When we don't know how to pass, when we don't know how to answer the question, when we don't know the way. We try, but we don't know what is right or wrong. We just try, we gamble. We're not sure, we're in a fog. Duality is there, confusion is there. And yoga gives you that eye of wisdom. Being able, going through that process, once you're tuned, it gives you that access, that capability, that mastery. So I want to talk in detail with those few. I can't have hundreds of people on 13th of February. I'm just going to pick just few. Few who are looking for their dreams to come true. Few who want to become the masters through a process, through learning, through attaining. Not entertainment, but inner attainment. One who is expecting more from life. Please do sign up. Do come in. Check out Yogi of Sound .com or go to rajacademy.com. Check out Nada Yoga Teacher Training Program, which I'm starting on this Saturday. It is actually, the process takes 3 years. But we can take 1 year at a time only. So every month I will be teaching for 4 hours. And there are other facilitators. They'll be walking alongside you once a week for an hour. So throughout the year, there's 108 hours concentrated learning, which will happen. You will teach yourself. We'll show you how you can do that. Building this phenomenal Sangat, going through this amazing community, sound community. People hang around with those who have the sound life. There is say, isn't it, that if you want to be successful, then hang around with successful people. So Sangat is very important. So if you're looking for a sound life, if you just want to gather knowledge, then Google is good. Then fine. Don't take such a big step. But if you're looking for an answer, if you're looking for a solution, if you're looking for mastery, only then. 20 minutes a day will take you very, 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 very far. So it's not something, oh, I don't have a time. I don't know if we're going to have tomorrow, if we're going to have an opportunity. It's your life, and it should be your choice. So you decide. You okay with the stress, failure? You okay with the disease, or you want to become the healing? You want to become the mantra. You want to become that spiritual solution. You want to stay connected. You want to reach high in that realm and remain there. If that's what you're looking for, then it's a simple. Then choose your path and don't delay. Don't wait for next month. This is a simple process. Let me help you to tune your logical and creative ear. Let me help to guide you, navigate you to this incredible sound in your throat, which can make you feel your emotions, which can make you compose your moods. As I said, 108 hours of learning throughout this year, or till next February, 52 weeks, and all I need is 108 hours. So tuning, becoming this master, having emotional agility, going through learning how to tune, how to become the meditation, how to become the mantra. Do that. Because if we don't have a solution, look, I don't believe in fear mongering. This is not a religion. It's okay if you don't want to do it. It's fine. It's okay. If it's okay for you to, if you're happy, it's fine. But the magic in your voice, yogic voice, yoga of a voice, the yoga in your sound ability of your sound and your listening skill, the art of communication, that divinity, that healing, that power, that magic in your voice. You know how you're going to do that? It's not just going to happen because, you're talented, that's fine. So the question is, are you reaching your full potential? Are you? Only you can answer that for you, for yourself, not me. Only you can. Are you reaching your full potential? Are you locked in? Are you in the world of bliss? Can you feel your life? Do you have understanding of emotions? Do you even know how many emotions you have? So let me share with you 22 emotions, 12 different channels of feelings, and 60 moods. That is the human life configuration. That's what we're going to go through. Or we will prepare you for you to be equipped to do that composition. So we go through emotions, we go through feelings, we go through moods in your training. We go through tuning of your voice, we go through the tuning of your ears. How to express truly, we go through that performance leverage of yours. How to become the mantra, what is that state of samadhi, we go into that. We go through 108 different topics in Yoga teacher training. As I said, 60 moods. We start preparing ourselves to go through 12 feelings, 22 emotional signatures, emotional alphabets. We go through body, physical health. We go through mental health. We look into a spiritual connection of being healthy. We look into the senses and ability, sensibility. We go through that. What is lust, anger, greed, attachment, and ego, and what happens when they drive us, and what will happen if we know how to drive. But if you think you're going to pick up an instrument and sing a couple of shows, that's it, no. That doesn't serve a purpose. That's just music. You pick up the flute and you play a few pieces, you can read the score, you can perform in orchestra, you can sing, or you're playing a cello, that's fine. But that is a musician, right? That's a magic of performance. I'm not talking about this, I'm talking about magic of life, the magic of sound. Which note is striking which emotion and how to feel that, and which mood is getting constructed, and in reality, what is my presence? At present, who am I? What am I? How can I change that, having all of these things? Only then healing will occur. Only then. Otherwise, it's a fluff. What is the difference? Like, for example, if you're from Venezuela, or you're from Madrid, or you're from Chicago, and you don't understand Sanskrit, or you don't understand Gurumukhi, what is the difference between that and Persian music for you? You don't either understand Persian. Because it's different, it's going to take your attention, focus, and because your focus is now into something new, you will feel a little bit, Or sometimes, understand this word, placebo. Placebo is another way the mind works. It tricks us, create an illusion. And the artists, this is what they do. This is what they do. They create that for you, that little bubble momentarily. But when we are talking about Nat Yoga, then we're talking about something very different. Very, very different. We're talking about philosophy of sound. We are talking about human psyche. We're talking about human voice. We're talking about human listening. We're talking about human senses. We're talking about the energy fields, which you're talking about chakras. See, chakras. When you say my throat chakra is blocked, mean the energy of my voice is not ticking like a clock. The rhythm is off. So we go through the rhythm of life, so that we can tap into the natural rhythm, our rhythm. How are we going to get into that if we don't know how to listen? So see, there's so many things. As I said, 108 things is in the topic. And we write our destiny with the pen of sound. The destination is to become the mantra. All I can do is navigate you. That's all what I can do. Just navigate you. I cannot take you there. It's like canoe, the pedal, the two, the left and right. And you are in that. You're in the middle of the river, and if you carry on just pedaling right side, you will just make a circle right, clockwise. If you go left, 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 anti-clockwise, you will make a circle. You will not get to the destination, to the other side. The reason is there's no balance. And my job is to help you to create that balance. Create that magic. Look, life is beautiful. Make it beautiful. Don't make complications. Don't create complications for you. Your stress is a magic for you. It's a gold dust. You learn how to use it. Learn how to become the mantra. And it's so simple. All you have to do is attune your voice to your ears. Not just da, this sort of tuning. I'm saying emotional tuning. I'm talking about feeling those emotions through the sound. And then you know how to write the story of mood so that you are talking beyond words. Remember the bedtime stories when our elders used to give us those stories? Once upon a time, there was a king. See the sound, how they used to punctuate. Or there was a monster. They will use their voice to punctuate emotionally, to take you there, so that you can start using your creative brain and imagine that. But we got caught into this drama. This was first door. Opening a creative door so that logically you can become the bliss. But we just got trapped into entertainment. Inner attainment, nobody is looking for that. Maybe it's too difficult. Oh, I have to become a monk or a nun or probably go into this cult or into religion. None of that. No. For you to live your life, do you have to go into religion? No, you don't. I'm not talking about God. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about humanity. I'm talking about happy humans. You. Your success. Fuel it with your stress. I hear these words nowadays. Look, I'm not trying to be insensitive here. I hear these words. Oh, I feel very anxious. I think I am depressed. We very quickly, adopt this social norms, those social culture. This is a big thing. These are very heavy words. Stress, anxiety, and depression, and we have no idea how to diagnose. It's just on a Google, we hear a few bullet points like, I don't feel like getting out of my bed. Oh, then I'm depressed. No, it doesn't work like this. See, then we will get manipulated. Somebody will manipulate us. And this is what our ancestors, those great masters, great yogis did. They empowered us so that we can't get manipulated. We cannot get abused. We cannot get pushed into this fear-mongering. Come out of it. Let me shed some light. How to reach your full potential. Let me help you to tune your listening. Let me guide you. Let me show you how easy it is to tune. That tuning to logical ear, that tuning to creative ear, that tuning to your own sound. Let me introduce you to your natural, your real sound. Let me introduce you to the power of that song of your soul. Amazing it is. Let me introduce you to your senses. That your master is sensible. Your master with the sensibility, the lust, anger, greed, attachment, ego, touch, taste, smell, sight, hearing. Let me introduce you to your elements so that you can become a composer. That how to diagnose that if fire is up and water is low, or water is up and air is low, or ether is imbalanced. And this is not a difficult thing. You're master of your fields. Let me give you the magic of power. Let me empower your soul once again. I'm not going to bring things from outside. I'm just going to stitch up a connection inside. Let me help you to build your smile. You're amazing, You're incredible. You're powerful. You are super. The sad story is that we don't even know who we are. We don't know about our emotions. We don't know about our feelings. We don't know about our mood. And we think Kirtan's going to solve my life. No, it's not. It's nothing else but hocus pocus. You've got the pen, yes, in your hand. You've got paper too. But write what on it? Neither you understand Hebrew, neither Sanskrit, neither Gurmukhi, neither English, neither Spanish. You have no story to tell because you're not logged in. Let me help you to log in. You're amazing, You're powerful. Don't waste this opportunity. Because this is my training after a couple of years. I haven't done yoga teacher training for, I think, 2 years now. As I said, it's not the course I sell. No, it's my Sangat. Do you understand what that is? Sangat is that Holy Communion for me. It's for me that the people I want to hang around with, the people who address the failure with a gratitude, the people who have a stamina and a power and a willpower, the people who want to become the masters, people who are clear that no more fog, no more duality, clarity. People who consciously want to communicate with their soul. The people who do not want to go into bliss and come out. It doesn't work like this. That's not spiritual thing. Either you're in, either you're not. See, either it's a day. Maybe it is in Vancouver. But here in London, it's not. It's 7:38 in London evening. I mean, it's completely dark. But it's right. If there's a light in Vancouver, I respect that. That's your reality. What is my reality? That in London, it is dark. So I don't want to change your reality. I want to give you a leverage with a concept, a new philosophy. Philosophy will open the door, which will open the door to your own psyche. That you remain in bliss, in turbulent time, in good time, in bad times, when you know how to make the right decision at the wrong time. Let me give you that key. So Nad, the sound. It's not I'm going to listen to Kirtan or I'm going to perform Kirtan. No, I am going to become. It's not that I enjoy listening to mantra music. No, there's no such thing. Either you become the mantra, either it is a hocus pocus. Yeah, it will relax you. So doesn't it? Michael Jackson relaxes you. I mean, that's why you listen to it. Whitney Houston, Britney Spears, Bob Marley. Why do you listen to those people? They're phenomenal. They are the artists. They know how to transport you. Exactly. But keep the two worlds separate. The entertainment and inner attainment, keep it separate. These are two separate worlds. Hey, it's time for a magic. Magic to make life simple. And I can do that. I can walk along. I can navigate you to take that baby step. All you need is 108 hours till next February. I'm going to start from 13th of February, this new program, tuning your ears, logical, creative, tuning you to your own psyche, helping you to understand the power, the charisma of your voice, so that you can perform the song of your soul, help you to understand how to diagnose, how to balance your chakras, so how to be inside of your natural rhythm, how to balance the elements, how to balance your senses, how to amazingly do the magic with your senses. So let me share this quickly with you. Probably you will be able to relate to this. When you go to bed, all of your senses has to come to zero, the point zero. In yogic world, there's a misused word called shunya. And this is where it happens every day to you. Every night you go to shunya, zero. When your senses, touch, taste, smell, sight, and hearing, when they go to zero, you fall asleep. That's what happens. If your blanket had this smell, good or bad, more smell, and you cannot bypass that, you're not going to zero, you won't be able to sleep. If your hearing does not reach the point zero, and you still can hear the loud music from the other side of the street, you're not going to be able to fall asleep. If the taste, that bitterness or the awful taste of dessert you had is still in your mouth, you're not going to be able to fall asleep because you're not at zero. If you're still looking at something amazing and it have taken your whole focus, you're not going to fall asleep. So when you're going to fall asleep? When you reach the zero. So shunya is not a magic. You do that every day. Let me share with you, there is power in you. You can go beyond that. You can attain that ability to connect and communicate with your soul. Let me help you to find your soulmate, your mind. Let's have a new philosophy in life, how to make friends with our mind. That's in this Nada Yoga teacher training I'm going to do. So don't forget, Saturday. Well, I won't be taking any registration on Saturday because I need to look into and prepare things. Every month, like a given, we will give you the dates. I will be teaching from 4 to 8 p.m. UK time. So the people in Vancouver, California works for them, people in Finland, people in Russia, people in India. For everybody, it's perfect timing. So 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. I will be working every month for 9 months, so 36 hours. Then one of the trained staff will be working with you every week for 1 hour for 36 sessions, so 36 hours. Then in the month of August, we will have 1 week retreat, maybe on the Zoom, because difficult it is for all of these people, because I know I have one student from Finland I selected and said yes. And there's another from France. There's one from Toronto. There's one from I guess it's from Chicago. So it's a different timings. So they in-person retreat will be difficult, so we'll do it on Zoom. So 6 days, 6 hours every day, that's 36 hours. And there's 36-hour worth program. I'm gonna give you a code that you got to teach yourself. The lessons being prepared. It's an amazing program. This is how we get to 108 hours of learning. And if you can put 20 minutes, maximum 20 minutes to 30 minutes a day for 4 or 5 days, boom, amazing. That's it. Reach your full potential. Learn how to. I'm here to navigate to you to do that. Become Kirtan. Let me help you to open that door. Phenomenal. And as you know that I don't do this every year, so waiting for another 2 years. See, if you would like to, don't wait too much. If you can let me know today or tomorrow, I think 4 more people. I'm just gonna. That's because this is a one-on-one. I'll be working. There's a lot of time I have to spend. So don't wait too much. Come in. Let me help to navigate you, to take you to this master's seat so you can drive your own life. Is that good? I'm really looking forward to, if I can help you guys in any way. So whatever system you are connected, I think except YouTube, you can send us DMs on the social media you're watching us, send personal message. And if you have a question, I'm here to answer that. I'm here to take you further into this. But don't forget, check out yogiofsound.com and see which program helps you better, which program will serve you better, Sound Alchemist or Nada Yoga Teacher Training. Maybe you want to go Sound Alchemist route. Maybe you want to go on intensive programs for mastership through this program, Nada Yoga Teacher Training, which is starting Saturday. So you check it out. If there is still a question, send me a message, and myself or my team, or the team from Raj Academy will be there to support you. So don't delay though. Don't miss this opportunity, because we never know what tomorrow may have for us. So let's be prepared. Let's not gamble with life. I am ready if you are. So, ready? I'm looking forward to the messages you're going to send, and I hope it will be a fruitful, amazing, amazing, amazing journey of sound life. So stay happy. Find the key, the golden key to your smile. If you already have it, that's good. Congratulations, and I am so happy for you. If you're looking for one, you haven't found it yet, then look no further. I can navigate. So hope that I'll get to be the part of that Sangat, of the doers. So everybody, thank you so much. Till Saturday. So Saturday, I'm going to start my training. So I will be meeting you guys, some of you, on that training. Check out rajacademy.com and Yogi of Sound. Ciao, ciao. Sat Kartar.